Good morning, Live, Learn, Grow. I just wanted to make this video to kind of help you guys navigate through all of the information on getting started, because I know it can be a lot, but this is kind of like your prep week. This is the time where you take time as you have it to go through, check these things out, and then, if you have questions, let me know. So one, the daily action steps, which is this, is basically what you want to do consistently. Like you see at the beginning, it says to post. When you eat some clean meals, so this week your parameters, you're not eating fried food, you're drinking a gallon of water a day. So anytime you do those things, or you have a meal, or you take a workout, take a picture and post it, because that helps your accountability. That's why we post the sweat pics, to let everybody know that I showed up today, I did the work, and I'm feeling good. So then, as you see, eat clean. And so that's a list of the things that you want to stay away from. And I will offer various options, and there's recipes in here as well that can help you with this while you're going through the process. Obviously, workout, you guys got that down. That's on your list, and drinking water and staying motivated. So all of those steps, if you do that, will help you get to the place that you're trying to go to. So this right here is just something that I periodically will do, is like run contests, which I could do that with you guys if you like. We could do a contest, and the winner who has the most points based on this system, they win a fixate cookbook, and that cookbook has a bunch of healthy recipes to help you stay on your journey. Here's your clean eating snack list. Ignore the Greek yogurt. I don't recommend that, or the cottage cheese right now. But everything else on this list is pretty well, string cheese, that's the other thing. Yeah, don't eat that either. But everything else on here is good to go as far as snacking is concerned. And you want to snack every 2 to 3 hours. Again, this is just back to that contest. If we're going to do the cookbook contest, and you guys can, hit me up, let me know. I'll put out a post or something you can respond to. A short video is a part of this one. And basically that's where you introduce yourself to the group. Let the group know why you're here and what you hope to gain. And I will tag you in some videos that help you understand that better. This pledge to live, learn, grow, like you've heard me say before, you've chosen life. If you continue to learn, you will grow. So this is a pledge that you can go through yourself as you go through this journey, and so that you realize it is a journey. This is not a diet with a start and a stopping point. This is the beginning of a lifestyle change for you. So from here on, there's no stopping point. So if you fall off, that's okay. Get back up, do it again. If you eat some pizza tonight, no big deal. Tomorrow you're cleaning it up. That doesn't mean you want to consistently make mistakes, but if you do, it's not the end of the world, because it's not a diet. This is the rest of your life. And this just kind of goes through some things for you to accept and acknowledge within yourself, and let yourself off the hook too. And print that out and just keep it in front of you. This is a transformation tracker, and it basically is something you can print out just to kind of write down your measurements if you want. So that way you can really get specific in what areas you might want to lose. Okay, this is your approved meat for the next 21 days, because remember, chicken and beef, turkey, pork, that kind of stuff is not on the list, but any of these meats are fine. Fresh water, fish is where you want to stay for 21 days. Take a before and after picture. It's so important to take a picture. So in your cell phone, when you have time, take a pic, and maybe in your workout outfit or something that will show your body, so that you can see the transformation, because you see yourself every day. So it's easy to overlook small changes. They may be huge as far as other folks looking at you, but for you, you see yourself all the time, you will miss it. So that's the benefit of the before and after. Okay, and I haven't gotten into this yet, but basically, this is more information as to why we're not eating certain foods and what they do to your bodies. And as you can see up here, this is just a diagram of the stomach, and calories from oil, calories from chicken, and then the calorie count from vegetables, all the same, but you see how it fills your stomach differently. That's why you can go to McDonald's and eat something, and then eat like a huge meal there, and less than an hour later you're still hungry, because it didn't fill you up. It has no nutritional value. So I'm not gonna stay on that too long, because I can make a whole nother video about it, which there are videos about it, and I'm gonna try to find that. Okay, so this post if you look here where it's in the text, that's where you can get your meal plan. Okay. And then I'll show you another way to get to the meal plan. All right, this is what your day should look like. Okay, so you just kind of go through here when you wake up. Warm lemon water in the morning, just like you drink a cup of coffee, that size. Drink that down quickly or drag it out. It's up to you, but you definitely want to get that in first thing in the morning. And then you want to drink your gallon of water throughout the day. And as you guys have probably seen, like the markings on the jug, every 2 to 3 hours is what you want to graph out on your jug to help you keep track. And then snack. Don't go hungry. When we go hungry, we make poor food choices. So if you're snacking every 2 to 3 hours, your body is going to get acclimated to the fact that it's eating and it's getting the nutrients that it needs, so it won't store fat. It'll start to release fat as you fuel it up. Eat a healthy lunch, continue to snack, same with dinner. And it says not to eat past 8 o'clock, but really the rule is don't eat, 2 to 3 hours before you lay down. So if you eat at 8 o'clock, don't go to bed before 10 o'clock. Let that food digest and then go to bed. So that way your body's not working on digestion while you sleep. It can fast and it can take and put those foods and nutrients where they need to go. Okay, let's see. And yeah, this one, enjoy yourself. Journal is huge. This is not just a physical process. It is mental, physical, and spiritual. So in your journal daily, this is what helped me. This is what this stuff is. This is where this comes from. This is what I did. Like I literally would write down, how am I feeling today while I'm changing my food? Because food is such a staple in our daily routine. When you start to change it, you're going to start to get some emotions that come up that are not normal. Okay. And journaling those things is so very helpful. You can go back and look and you start to have revelations to yourself that will help keep pushing you forward. So really start to log how you feel in each one of those areas every day, maybe at the end of the day. Like, how did I feel? What happened today? What happened when I drank the water? How was I feeling when I didn't eat fried food? If I'm accustomed to eating blank for lunch or whatever it is. Okay. And then the food log, I know that can kind of be hectic, but it's a good thing to do. If you can sit down at the end of the day or the middle of the day and remember what you've had to eat, write it down, because what you'll find, you'll start to see these connections to your emotions based on what foods you ate that day or how you were feeling and you ate something, and it'll start to show up. It'll reoccur because we're creatures of habit, whether we know it or not. We do it over and over again. So this is a great thing to do. Okay, now this is basically just some items to help you through the journey. Like we talked about, the before and after picture, the measurements, you're going to journal. I always recommend Shakeology because it's awesome. You can ask me about that. I can tell you more, but that is a great product. I drink it every day. It has a lot of nutrients in it. And it helps you with cravings, helps lose weight. So I recommend that. It's just a good product. Lemons, because that's going in your lemon water. And aloe vera juice. There's a picture here down at the bottom. Aloe vera is something you want to add to your daily regimen. In the shakes that you make in the morning, you can add that to it. You're not going to taste it. It's an internal healer. It's going to help with inflammation. And inflammation is the root cause to all degenerative diseases and issues that we have. So it starts to combat that. And of course, your gallon of water a day. So I just put 5 gallons, like thinking about the week. NutriBullet, Ninja, Pro Blender, something to make your shakes in, basically, is what that's about. And then I have mason jars and a juicer, and that's for folks who want to keep going as we progress through the process. You might want to go deeper in and really do a deep clean detox, and that's what that part is about. And I can definitely help you with that as well. Now, these other amp up your detox over here on the side, these are supplements. There again, that can be added to your smoothie. You can take them directly. There's just so many options for this process, and that's what that's about. So I just wanted to kind of briefly go through, hopefully that was brief, and give you a breakdown. I'm also going to tag you in a link that will give you a list of videos. In those videos you can watch throughout the week, and there will be times where I post like films for the week for you to watch. So that is very important to this process as well, because that's where you're going to get a lot of the education from the nutritionists and the scientists and all the folks that validate the information that we're talking about now. So I hope that helped. Congratulations for choosing life. Live, learn, grow. Have a good day.